Lord, I'm surprised that I wasn't poisoned. On the birthday banquet that day, I noticed something wrong with the incense burner. Everyone was fine, so I didn't take it seriously. Then the Empress Dowager fainted. I knew it was not simple, so I played along to lure you in. Huizhu, a maid in the East Palace. Tell me, who sent you to poison? Concubine Xian or the Crown Prince? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. I don't mind letting you know. The methods used in the military to deal with spies. I'll give you a chance. Tell me who is the mastermind. I'll let you go. If you don't, that's fine. Then I'll stab you a few more times. I'll stab you until your blood runs dry. I promise you. Princess, please drink the medicine. The doctor said you were frightened in the cold palace, and some cold has entered your body. You need to take good care of yourself. I don't want to drink. How is Su Qianyu? Don't worry, Princess. The prince has found the real murderer and is now facing the emperor. I heard it involves the crown prince and concubine Xian. It's estimated to be a big lawsuit. Father, please be clear. Although Huizhu is a maid in my mother's palace, but this has nothing to do with me and my mother. The evidence is all here. The person is also from your palace. You still say it has nothing to do with you. Do you really think I'm senile? Your Majesty, it's my fault for not speaking up. It has nothing to do with the Crown Prince. Your Majesty, this has nothing to do with my mother. It's all my fault. If you want to blame me for not knowing people. And hurt the Empress Dowager. And almost killed father and prince. What do you mean? The maid named Huizhu was sent to the East Palace to teach the side concubine rules. She was bribed by the concubine. In the final analysis, it's because I'm too emotional. I feel ashamed. You is a cousin of the Su Palace. That's why I was on guard against her. That's why I was deceived. Why do you say that? I have found out Yu's true identity. His father was a former subordinate of Uncle Wang. He was punished for his poor performance, and my father ordered to execute his entire family. I don't know why he escaped to my side. He probably sought an opportunity to murder the emperor. Is this news about Qianyu true? Your Majesty, please see. The case was also due to my father's lax governance. He was lucky to escape and was taken in by my mother. My emperor was merciful and didn't kill them all. So there has never been a rebellion in my palace. Not long ago, you met the crown prince. After the prince asked to marry her as a concubine, you suddenly wants to avenge her father. The twists and turns may need to be investigated. Princess Fu is here. Sister Xuan. You look like a lady now. I also thank you for your previous teachings. Qixian should be smart even if he is stupid. Are you here to laugh at me today? Wang Jia regrets. Regret. What did he do to you? That makes you love him so much. The Crown Prince cleared my family's name. And gave me a place to live. Even knowing that he has used me many times. I never regret it. I, Su Qianyu, owe you a life-saving grace that day. I'll pay him back today. Just because he saved you and helped you, you are so devoted to him. If all this was planned by him, what do you mean? No matter what the truth is, Wesher cannot stay. Qianyu handled this matter well. When the prince inherits the throne, with you by his side, I can rest assured. The Yu family's case has nothing to do with the old prince. General Yu was eager for quick success and fell into the trap. The old prince didn't speak up and was scolded by the emperor and still pleaded for the Yu family. The tragedy of the Yu family has nothing to do with Su Mansion. You're talking nonsense. Su Qianyu has checked. The hero saving the beauty that day was just planned by Su Qianyu. But you thought you were destined to be together. But you didn't know that he has been. For you, he said you approached him to avenge the Yu family. To rebel. Because he is the crown prince. So he can kill people at will. Can it be forgiven? If the world is really so unfair, I, Su Qianyu, will definitely take this throne. My life is like a joke. I'll pay you back in the next life. Su Qianyu has already arranged everything for you. You will be fine. But from now on, you can't step into the capital again. With you by Qianyu's side, I can really rest assured. Tell Qianyu to be careful. The things you want is now in the hands of the East Palace. I heard from Luo Yun that there is a marriage tree in Jiang and Hongluo Temple. Is very effective. You can get whatever you ask for. We can't go to Jiangnan. So I asked them to arrange it according to the tree. To arrange it. What's the use of doing this? This is for seeking marriage. But we're already husband and wife. Not enough. I want to hold your hand. And grow old together. Forever. And never apart. I didn't expect you to believe in this. I didn't believe in these before. But since I met you, I seem to have become more greedy. I want to spend more time with you. And live longer. So even if I go to hell after death, it's worth it. What are you talking about? I'm not talking nonsense. This is my mother's jade pendant. Her is Xuan. This is the only thing he left me. Now I give you my most precious thing. Since the day you were imprisoned in the cold palace, I can't sleep well every day. I couldn't sleep or eat well, fearing something happened to you. I'm afraid. Are you so afraid of losing me? What if one day I suddenly disappear from your world? What would you do? By the way, I've been having some strange dreams lately. I dreamed that I went to the Dian dynasty, where there was a cold prince, who is also called Su Qianyu. And I seem to have swapped bodies with him. I became the prince, and he became me. The first time, I swapped bodies, and then swapped back the second time. It's strange. Hum hum hum. Although it's strange. But you dreamt of me. I'm still very happy. And then... of course, I haven't dreamed of it yet. But if it's a happy ending, I will tell you. It will definitely be a happy ending. You know my heart. Now I give you my most precious thing. You're so afraid of losing me. What if one day I suddenly disappear from your world? What would you do? Without you, I will die. Don't worry, I will always be by your side. I also give you a gift. I'll give you a gift. Why did you give me this? Because the little rabbit is very important to you. So you grew up. You didn't have many friends in the palace when I was young, besides my mother. There was also a wounded little rabbit. That little rabbit accompanied me for a long time. But one day, the little rabbit also disappeared. There was no one to talk to anymore. It seems that it has always been like this. Those I care about can't stay by my side. Don't worry, I will always be by your side. Do you like it? Yes. They must be living a good life in the other world. Meet a gentle person and live a stable life. Just like I met you. Since I have decided to stay here and spend my life with him, should I do my best to help him? This is my mother's jade pendant, her Xuan. This is the only thing she left me. Now I give you my most precious thing. I have indeed planned many times over the years, but not for power. I just want to do justice for my mother. But since I met you, I seem to have become more and more greedy. I want to spend more time with you and live longer. The justice you want. I'll help you get it. Tell me, where did you get this jade pendant? The jade pendant was given by an old friend. He told me the story of this jade pendant. Does your majesty have interest? Tell me. The owner of the jade pendant lived up to her name. Was a gentle and virtuous woman named Xuan. Unfortunately, she fell in love with someone she shouldn't. Their first meeting on the bridge, he thought it was the beginning of love. But unexpectedly, it was the beginning of a tragedy. They were in love with each other and promised each other forever. But her husband didn't even tell her his true identity. She didn't fight or compete and focused on her husband and children, but she couldn't even keep her life. Even her only son almost couldn't be saved, with the only relic her mother left her, and grew up stumbling. Before marriage, she smiled carefree. But after marriage, even in the portrait, there was an undeniable sadness. She died without a clear reason. But the murderer stepped on her blood and sat high above. If he is a spirit in heaven, whether he would regret the encounter. I don't know if in the dead of night, if the man ever missed her. When you reach my age, you will understand. Love is not the whole of life. There are more important things to choose. But he gave his life for love. If he had known that he would be the one to be abandoned, maybe he would rather. He would rather not have that encounter. Do you know? Just based on what you just said, I can punish you for disrespect. Even today. Does the Emperor still not want to recognize me? Because I am not the prince's biological son. So you're right. I am the first son of the current emperor, the real imperial prince. The Prince of Xuan. No matter what the princess said, I am willing to take all the responsibility. Get up. Your eyes are very similar to Xuan. Did the king save you? I didn't expect you to live in my body in this identity. Your Highness. I dare not. You are the child of me and Xuan. I will compensate you doubly, and give you everything you deserve. You married a good wife, with such a serious personality. Can raise a daughter like Princess Su. That beauty painting is not just a painting. It's a pity. You should be mine. Not a penny less. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor's edict says, Prince Su Qianyu is my son with Daxing Shu. Yan Ming has been recognized. Acknowledge his ancestry, and be named Prince Su. His wife Su Qi is the princess. And be awarded the seal, and the title shall be hereditary. Congratulations, Your Highness. I'm not worthy of being called Your Highness. This is just the beginning. I didn't expect with the help of the princess. Stay came so quickly. It's unbelievably smooth. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. Su Qianyu is more useful than I thought. I have a question for you. About the princess. About the ambassador incident. I found his ability to win people over. Unexpectedly, by chance. He actually found out the handle of Consort Xian. Although there were many twists and turns. But the Queen Mother's birthday banquet proved that my choice was right. The envoy. The envoy of Dazhou was not persuaded by you. What does it have to do with the princess? The princess offended the emperor. Aren't you afraid that the emperor will really punish the princess? But the fact proved that I won the bet, right? Compared to an ambitious prince who wants to claim his roots and holds military power, a man who is impulsive for love can be more acceptable, right? So, are you really just using the princess? Once a person has feelings, he has a weakness. But I have more important things to do. I don't have much time for love. Tell me, what do you want from me this time? I need your help with something. I have something I want in the East Palace. Can you help me get rid of the Crown Prince? Is it for Su Qianyu that you want to get rid of him? Do you know that? You're putting yourself in danger. You've planned so much for Su Qianyu, but if his feelings for you is not as good as you think, would you really not regret it? Su Qianyu, do you know that? The moment I decided to stay, I have given up everything. So you must not betray me. It's been half a year. Although my memory still cannot be restored. Su Qianyu, I think as long as you're by my side, nothing else matters. We will always be together. Just as you said, it's enough to live a happy life together. The real memory is like this. I said I'm not sick. Can you face the reality? Do you think we will still be happy if we go on like this? You hurt me. You just want to leave me. Why do you want to escape? You want to leave me. I tell you, you can't even think about it. I will be with you. Can you talk properly? No. Even if I die, I want to be with you. So that's the case. Xiu Yu Zhengshi.